Imagine walking these streets at night. Cobblestone slick with rain. Torches blazing. Not Europe, not Asia, but Benin City. 17th century. While Londoners stumbled through the dark, ankle-deep in filth, the Benin Kingdom glowed. 400 years before gas lamps flickered in England, a sophisticated system of street lighting illuminated one of Africa's greatest empires. How did they achieve this? For centuries, the narrative of progress has flowed in one direction. From Europe to the rest of the world. But the stones whisper a different story. A story of innovation, ingenuity, and brilliance, born not in the cobbled streets of London, but in the heart of West Africa. We've been told that Europe was the cradle of enlightenment, the beacon of civilization, leading the world out of darkness. But what if the light was already shining brightly on these shores, long before the first gas lamp flickered in a London alleyway? The Benin Kingdom, a name synonymous with power, artistry, and sophisticated urban planning. A kingdom that flourished for centuries, leaving behind a legacy that continues to astonish researchers today. We know of their bronze castings, their formidable armies, their complex political system. But there's a hidden chapter, a secret illuminated only by the faintest glow of what was. Travel back in time, imagine walking through the bustling streets of Benin City in the 1500s. Picture this, rows of meticulously crafted houses line wide, well-maintained streets. And as darkness falls, a soft, golden light illuminates the way. Not torches, not bonfires, but purpose-built lamps, fueled by palm oil, strategically placed along the city's main thoroughfares. While Londoners stumbled through dimly lit, often dangerous streets, relying on the moon and stars to guide their way, the people of Benin City walked under the glow of a sophisticated street lighting system. A system that existed nearly 400 years before London fully embraced gas lighting in 1807. Wait, what? Here is your chapter 2. Why does the past matter? Why should we exhume these stories from the sands of time? Because history isn't just about dusty relics and forgotten kings, it's about understanding ourselves, our potential, and rewriting a narrative that has systematically diminished African achievement for centuries. For too long, the narrative has been one of dependence, of lack. But let's consider this. In 1300 AD, the Mali Empire, fueled by its control of the gold trade and led by the legendary Mansa Musa, boasted a GDP larger than England and France combined. Let that sink in. An empire, right here on African soil, wielding such economic power that it dwarfed the kingdoms of Europe at their supposed height. Think about the implications. The resources, the organization, the sophisticated systems of trade and governance required to amass such wealth. This was not a land of primitive tribes, but a center of global commerce, a magnet for scholars and merchants from across the known world. Timbuktu, its jewel, was a thriving university town, a beacon of learning, its libraries overflowing with manuscripts on mathematics, astronomy, law, and medicine. We are talking about the second largest empire in the world at that time. The Mali Empire, with its complex social structures and its unwavering commitment to education and innovation, is not a footnote, it's a headline. It's a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the African spirit. It is a reminder that power, wealth, and influence are not foreign concepts to this continent but are part of our heritage, woven into the very fabric of our being. But here's the kicker, the detail that truly reframes everything. Mansa Musa, the emperor of this vast and wealthy empire, made his famous pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. It was a pilgrimage of such extravagance, such lavish displays of gold, that he single-handedly destabilized the economy of Cairo for over a decade. Now, tell me again, what were we told about Africa? So, the next time someone tries to tell you Africa was dark or uncivilized before European contact, remember the Benin Kingdom. Remember the organized city planning, the sophisticated metalwork, and yes, the street lighting. This matters today because it challenges the narratives that have held back generations of Africans. Knowing our true history, our ingenuity, empowers us. It fuels our ambition and inspires us to create our own future, on our own terms. Want to dig deeper into African history, culture, and innovation. Then, become an insider member at PornoAfrique. For just $9 a month, access exclusive content, early access, and support the production of more documentaries like this one. Visit pornoafrique.com/membership.html to join us. Now it's time to reclaim our place in history. Double tap and follow at PornoAfrique for more daily truth sparkles.